No. I kind of like how slow it is for us to get our next mech. I like the fact that we're incrementally investing in the mechs that we have. I think that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to getting new mechs still, but I kind of like it so far. These guys are a very fast one, right? Is that too far?
On the move, full speed.
Yes.
Time to earn our money.
Okay. All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah. All on air.
What did he just do to me?
I'm taking it.
Shot my arm off? Came out of nowhere, shoot my arm off. What a bastard.
Yeah.
Can't imagine our shot's gonna be very good.
Firing jump jet.
New. Is that even worth shooting on? Probably not. He shot me for 5 damage. Piece of shit.
Damage is light.
Okay. It's our first fight with Draconis Combine. Not liking this. Not liking this at all.
Standing by.
Alright, how badly fucked up are we? Oh, the structure was just arm again. I thought we got hit in the back. Does it let me melee flyers? Presumably not, right? I can punch this helicopter. Never have I been so happy. Alright, let's also take just a quick look. We didn't get any information on them in terms of their roles. I don't want to punch that helicopter,
Ready.
since that one likely dies if we hit it. Anywhere except the back. But I'm a little annoyed this helicopter might just go next and then shoot us. Hit us very hard last time. How hard was very hard? 41. Alright, could we get this guy if we wanted to? Nope, not with fire, with move. Nope. So this one let us select. This one... does not let us select with move. Weird. I can punch the one in front of me, but can't punch the other one. can't select this unit as a melee target. Makes sense it's flying, but it gave me the option for that one. Okay, so we can't actually. Where is my EC? Where's my protected electronic range relative to the line holder? What was it? Control A? Okay, so I want inside that range. That's in that range, although presumably he's going to be moving. Pretty much nothing else is. I would like to have double protection here. So right arm, so we're going to go left arm. Could get a shot. Actually, honestly, right now, reserving this guy makes the most sense since there's no particular area I wanted to move him to. Did it just freeze as I hit reserve? Game. Seriously? No. Just took a minute. Okay. I was looking excited to punching that. I kind of liked it. The multi-story mech reaching up and grabbing the helicopter out of the air. I think the opponent just missed a turn. I think it does that sometimes when it tries to activate a unit and then it can't. Allies doing work. What is that one carrying? Alright. Do we want a medium pulse something? Hell yeah, we do. Also wouldn't mind jamming them. Get a bit more armor on this guy. Although not too exciting about moving in. This is the one that's almost dead, right? Yes. So direct LOS on it seems okay. Slightly concerned about my mech's placement during this. That looks better. Also ace pilot. Do we want to shoot from here? 20% is not very exciting. Okay. Went up a bit. Although our LRMs got worse, presumably because of the location. Could split fire. Not sure there's much of a point. Oh, we don't have split fire. No, we can't. Okay, I'm not gonna use the LRMs here. Let's just take this shot. Got it. Nice.
Report. One left vehicle.
Alright, this guy can reserve again. He's in fine position.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Allies being allies. They just artilleried us. Hitting me more than the helicopter.
Standing by.
Thanks, ally. Okay. Wonder what the shot percentage is going to be here. 92. Seems like a pretty good shot percentage. Just took off my arm from that too, so we're going to take actual losses of equipment from that. Seems like a pretty good shot. And probably just execute this thing.
Roger.
Excellent.
Vehicle down.
None of our guys in cover though, so quite a lot of damage from that weapon. So this is just the supporting. There's still a mech out there, presumably a fairly decent sized one, although I don't know that. Well, using, yeah. So that artillery piece hit us in the back. Remember when we were having that discussion about, I guess we were talking about the Panther, not the Spider. But still, almost took out our torso. Front on that's pretty bad too. Fucking AI. So our scout mech is in really rough shape right now. This is the only guy who's active right now. Looks like yes. Artillery weapons cannot target VTOL. Still don't know what VTOL stands for. I think this might have been said the other day, but I don't recall. I think that is shielded from view. Vertical takeoff and landing. We reserve there. Still you. Oh, this is the end of the round. Round 2, phase 1. Whoops. Okay. We want to move you then. Somewhere. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, Electo. That makes it worse, not better. That means the AI targeted a helicopter, which it can't target, which was directly above me, and then shot. That means it didn't even do that. It just shot me with artillery. If it wasn't targeting the helicopter floating above me, then there was no other targets available. So what did it just shoot? I just got hit by allied artillery. It misfired trying to hit the vehicle over here and hit us? Maybe that's what happened. I want this guy going next. I want to kill it before it acts. Worried about just stumbling into that mech. Fucking crushed. What side is this? This is left arm.
Move into position.
All right, where are we at?
Ready for orders.
PPCs. 63% to hit from here. Let's take a look what the deal is. Recoil. Arm mounted, side attack, weapon accuracy, height, medium range. So they are better elevated than us and we're a bit out of range. Still a decent shot. Wonder if we could... Well, we had a stability issue of 3 for moving, so even if we fixed range, we fixed range and distance. That might be a thing. Do we know where it's wounded? We don't. Alright, I think we're just going to take our 63%er and then move afterwards.
On it.
Nice.
Moving to position.
We did get nuked again, Lullaways, and then I removed that, or reinstalled the mod to disable that. Apparently it's a, quote, an optional setting that's not for serious gameplay, but is not trolling. Just hit him that side, frontal side. So we would like to kill him, that's what we'd like to do. Seems like that probably gets us there. Why is this awkward? Thought we were shooting it from the front, but we're not.
Roger. Damn it. I'm wounded.
Damn it, I'm wounded? Who said that? Was that our guy who said that? We just hit our own guy? Okay. I somehow managed to miss this. Either missed the fact that this was in that line, or I know that it scattered on hits downwind of range targets there, but we just blew off the back of that. That's irreplaceable equipment on there too, or equipment we don't really have the replacement for. And a kind of a play from my part of not understanding that mechanic. We've been aware now for the last while that near the target hits, but I wasn't aware I could hit someone right here shooting at him. I don't know how I feel about that. Pretty sure we just blew up our ECM package, right? Our Beagle probe, which we can't replace. I don't really care about the timing on the damage. I do care about the equipment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to. Most of the destroyed parts would tell me it was there. Okay. C3 slave. Yeah, we don't have a replacement C3 slave at all. All right, we're gonna Iron Man this one. All right. Pre-mission. Okay. Feels bad. Gotta watch that. Apparently, even firing behind my target, behind my allies, is possible friendly firing. So we could have just moved one tile to the right and been fine, I guess, but didn't realize we were in risk of friendly firing our allied there. Maybe we'll get lucky and our teammate won't start by artillerying us while targeting a target that he can't hit, apparently. We'll see. Feels a little bad. Feels a little bad. Weakened back armor. Hit it in the back with a perfectly placed medium laser. Just where we want to be. Alright, so that was here.
Always good to see you in Oscar.
And here. There. There. I think it was this lineup. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Million to 1 chances crop up 9 times out of 10. Huh. It's an interesting math. Interesting math in that that description. All right, is this still moving? Yes, still moving. Good. All right.
Command interface initiated.
All right, let's get moving.
What's up, boss?
Headed that way. Interesting little mountain in the way. Actually, kind of interesting terrain in general. Although, I wonder if we're gonna need jump jets to navigate it.
Let's see what this baby can do.
All right, lots of evasion pips, still in hard cover. getting our sensor boat out front.
Standing by. Here we go.
Wonder if the rolls on enemy types are random, or if we will run into the same type of enemy.
Waiting for orders. Fire and jump.
Pretty exposed position. All right. Does he have? Does not. Still not much use in using him right now.
Got it. Staying put for now.
Okay, can reposition. Right at the top of a hill. 2 of my firing positions. Alternatively, we can maybe make it into this area with pretty decent mobility pips, or there. All right, I guess we're gonna block one of our locations.
Ready for orders.
Not who I thought that was. Let's look at the other guy first.
Receiving you.
Trying to get in PPC range on this guy, or PC positioning, but I don't see it.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Wonder how many elevation levels there are total. We've seen, I think, 2, but maybe there's 3. I can't quite recall.
Lifting off.
All right, scout mech first. Looks good.
On my way. Standing by. Roger. Receiving you. Position confirmed. Yes, command. Move order received.
All right, so we really got to watch the positioning to avoid friendly fire incidents, because friendly fire is really... I like it in the game. I like the realism of it. I'm fine with that. But once we just have to figure out exactly how that system works in this game, so we're not getting killed by our own shit. Is this the new round? This is new round. I don't want this guy going first. You'll reserve down. Let's get our scout mech in.
Receiving you.
We might be a jump-in scout on this one. Yeah. This is
Affirmative. Sensors have something.
got a trebuchet. Okay. Are they supposed to be staying with me, lady?
Receiving you.
So this is a kind of cool. I mean, look at that. That's pretty fucking cool. Gauging a guy at the base of a hill behind a mountain for LOS stuff. We're coming down like 4 elevation levels. It's pretty cool. Can't actually place where I want to place here. Yeah, I can. Place down here. Okay. I'd love to get that guy in range of the protective ECM.
Got it. Ready for orders.
All right. Kind of excited to have our PPC massively elevated with a really clear line of sight.
Confirmed.
Might be doing this one without allied support. This guy needs to be closer. I don't want to clump up too much, but I also would like the benefit of cover. I need to get close. All right. This is new round, new round. Let's reserve and wait. Is there mech active? Doesn't actually look like he's active.
Receiving you.
Us again. Unfortunate. Can reposition even further down. This is still roughly fortified, or rather still tree lined. Feels like we're going to activate a bunch of units though.
Jump.
Unit off to our far side. So I wonder if this is the support lance for this guy. Hunchback, trebuchet rather. Don't remember the 50-ton mech. Okay.
Something I can do.
What do you think? It's just sitting over there with the PPC.
Moving out. Standing by. Confirmed.
Okay. Alright, trebuchet's just walked into range. Unloaded on our spider. Hit us, annoyingly.
Middle.
Alright, allied team. Driving in circles at the spawn point. Alright, any chance of being able to hit something with a PPC? Yeah, we got PPC shots here at 30% and there at 20%. Alternatively, we might be able to get something over here. I don't really want to be in direct LOS for them. I don't know what type of weapon systems they're using. Try to do something like that. I think I like that.
Position confirmed. Firing all weapons.
Okay. All right, new round. This guy's taking a lot of fire. I would like to get this guy scouted in ECM without being in range for these guys to do 1 billion damage to me. I think one of these maybe blocks sight a little bit. It's not in range though. That's in range of both. It's probably there then.
Move into position.
Wow. This thing's moved closer to us.
Ready for order.
This is our protective ECM in here, as well as a fair number of guns. Is there a better spot for us? Depends how much we believe in these other secondary mechs. Depends where we want to engage to. This guy has all the the command module showing us to him though, so we kind of want to take shots on him. Get no fortification going there, although we'd probably duck line of sight from them. Although if they have missiles and one of them already shot us with missiles, that the direct line of sight may not help. I don't like being this guy being downrange of our guns here. Could wait and see what he does. This is possible reserve turn. We'll take a bit of a hit in initiative next turn waiting here. Could walk over to here and start shooting at this helicopter. Oh, it's a helicopter. I thought it was something else. I think I would kind of like to shoot that guy. Wonder what our odds to hit are if we were to go like there. Can't even see the base to get a target, I guess. Getting a flash somewhere there. Didn't tell me anything. And I would really like to get protective ECM on that guy. So I think we're gonna do that.
Roger that.
All right, almost impossible to hit that guy from here. Okay. Teammates. Definitely going to be a harder mission with the team not engaged. Alright, this guy's backing out of jammer and C9 range. C3 range, rather. Just got a pretty big hit on our spider. It's overheating over there. I think if some of our things gave us easier to hit versus overheating targets. This is our hunchback. Hunchback does have tactician. This guy is initiative 18, initiative 15. Don't know their initiatives yet. I'm going to reserve once here.
Holding for the right opportunity.
It's probably a 1%er, right? Really accurate enemy lance, unfortunately. Those missed, but so far. Oh, they're moving up. Ooh, they sensor locked him. Nice. I hope that, I don't know if that shares to us or just to their lance. Hopefully our lance as well. All right.
Ready for orders.
So this is recoil 2 or something that's fucking us right now. Recoil +2, terrain, no visuals, long range, weapon accuracy, height +4. I'd like to kill this thing. Not sure I'm going to get a very nice shot versus that. Currently we don't have a movement penalty, but we will if we go to like there, for example. Also puts us in line of sight of a couple things I don't want to be in line of sight of. No other shots on the helicopter though. I don't know, rolling on a 50%er seems okay. I can't remember if recoil stacks up or not. Feels bad.
Failed to connect.
We do want to move. I can jump after, that's interesting. Okay.
Commander.
Hunchback. Unprotected jump to there. Pretty shit chances to hit. Chances to hit this guy are pretty bad too though, right? Is this ace pilot? Nope, tactician.
On it.
4%ers. Ew. Alright, we gotta get that ECM cracked, which means we gotta get our scout closer.
Commander.
They would prefer he wasn't in range of everything though. Or LOS of everything. Right torso, left torso. Streak SRMs on the hunchback are... There's no hunch... We have a hunchback. And I don't know what the loadouts are. Do you mean the trebuchet on the opponent's team? Alright, so what is this? This is initiative round 20. The helicopter goes next. Kind of think we should reserve here. 50-ton mech is a trebuchet, not a hunchback. Alright, let's reserve. And I don't know what his loadout is. It's the second time we've clicked reserve on Dust Raker in the Spider and had a very, very long performance thing. I don't know why that is. Feels frozen. Alright, so they have quite a few of their guys going before us here. The Trebuchet's going, the Nightshade's going, presumably the other Nightshade's a similar initiative level, and I don't know what the Jenner is. I like the hidden initiative. Although they just either reserved or skipped. That felt like a bug. Wonder if they just missed 2 rounds. No. Well, maybe. The 17. Laser Jenner. Pretty sure this thing didn't go. And it's still in initiative 19, which I think means it didn't reserve either. Still getting beat up by this guy. Okay.
That shot got past my armor.
All right.
Commander.
Want to start I want to start killing this guy. 'Cause he's doing a lot of damage to us. I want to get those helicopters off the field, but maybe we don't. Yeah. Could stand in here. No direct LOS on that. Direct LOS on this guy. What is he rocking right now? Don't know. Are we really just going to pound through a 50-ton mech's armor in the front? Wonder where the hunchback can land. Any of these active yet? We're at 51 resolves. We're getting the accuracy bonus right now. Can't say I'm massively excited by this news, but we're going to do it. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Not full health. Hopefully the AoE can take out one of those helicopters in that group over there. I think they're too far back really to do much, but maybe not. All right, is our recoil stacked up now? I'm kind of curious about this. I haven't seen this mechanic in a while. Oops. Back off. Show me what we got. Recoil is at 2. No, didn't. Okay. We have a block shot here, 30%. Target move, no visuals. Medium range, obstructed. A lot of negatives. I'd love to keep this elevation. I wonder if we can do that. No cover there. Direct LOS. I don't know what our sensor... Is there some way to see my sensor roll? Reduces movement and spotting distance and provides cover. I know... Yeah, powered sensors is extra range on sensors, but I don't know how far. I haven't seen any ECM style modules on them, so presumably we don't have reduced range. Maybe just the forest screwing us in terms of sight. Could I walk here and get a decent shot on this guy?
Moving to position.
50%.
Eye on.
Nice hit. Okay. I think I don't know if we looked. Judging by that massive accuracy increase, I'm not sure if we got sight direct line of sight or not. It might still have been missing information. All right. I want to shoot him. If I do this, it's our accuracy 7%ers again. Holy shit. Might just have to walk over here and take shots. Okay. Still get the elevation here. 20%'s there, shooting front maybe. 70s on the helicopter seems pretty nice. 30s and 40s on the Jenner. Let's take this helicopter out. Excellent.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
All right. Okay, this is round 11, probably the end of the round, quite honestly. I think everything else is already gone. We can try hiding here. I want to keep him sensor thinged. Maybe hiding behind the rock. I don't want to get full lasered by him, but this also hides from the rock, keeps him in that. We want to keep him ECM too, though, so maybe here. I think that is elevation change there. So presumably he might get LOS from there, though. He walks up and does it. This is right arm, so we put left arm over there. So something like this. Okay. So initiative rolls were pretty bad for us here. 15, 14, 11, 13 for this round. Oh, that's still last round. Okay, new round, 19, 18. We reserve this guy. He's where we want him in position for that, doing his thing. So we'll just wait. All right. Can get another volley on this guy. Can even get closer, presumably. If I want to stand out in the open, we can get a pretty nice shot. I wonder if this is elevated. Kind of would like to protect the ECM, but maybe don't have to. So LOS right now is in the 40s. What is, or accuracy, what is the issue? Target moved. We're considered long range, so even getting a little bit closer lets these medium lasers hit him pretty hard. Inspired arm mounted weapon accuracy, long range, target move, target terrain. Okay. His center torso is pretty light too, right? Starting to do real damage to him. So we're gonna move. I don't think I can afford to stand with multiple elevated long range single target damage. These are like PPCs or Gauss or ACs. I'm not sure which. So I don't want to have them LOS when I'm not in some sort of cover. I might have enough 63 to vigilance. I don't. Not without screwing my accuracy for the rest of the round. So maybe something like this. Can't seem to hide from them. And I need to get a little bit closer. Almost, I'd love to walk like right up. I think it's like here. It gives direct LOS to the Jenner. That doesn't. But he can move, of course. But this is probably right where I want to be, right about there. Okay. Alright, should have gone up a little bit in accuracy. Let's see, did we get into close range? No, we're still medium range. Fuck. Boo. Alright. Got one hit on target. You're reserved down.
Reserving action.
Alright, another PPC shot here. Didn't we get some bonus for this thing for like called shots for pirate FCS or something? It's still from its initial loadout harvest. We're getting rid of it sooner or later when we can fit the MRMs on. No, I'm talking called shot.
You have returned.
Still a 50% accuracy modifier. No, 17. Oh, man. Thank you, Baltazar, for the resub. All right. I think we just take our shot.
On it.
Too bad. And do we want to move? Don't really want to use heat. Could just be okay in this spot. We don't get our vigilance blips is the only thing. I would like another shot available on this guy. Might be okay. Okay.
Eye on.
So, yeah, unfortunately this guy gets to go. It's a side flank on this guy. Oh, he's going after the spider.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
Damage is light.
Actually multi-targeted. That actually hurt quite a bit. A lot of 8s coming out of that. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Oh, it is you. Didn't think it was this guy yet. I want to shoot this guy in the front. Because that's where we've done all the damage. I can't get there. No! Guess we have to wait for next round. Take another shot over here. 40% seem okay. Oh, he's not the... Oops, thought he was ace pilot. Hot loading is pretty threatening, I feel like. It's already cost me one of my LRMs. Yeah, I gave them a lot higher accuracy by not moving on him. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't gloriously explode. Exploded one of the times, I think. Make it too bad and just no one ever uses it, right? Right. Can walk up and punch this guy in the front. There's a chance it kills him. Blocks the area.
Received.
51% chance to hit. Actually not convinced that kills him at all. It's an 87 center torso. Probably don't want that. Although if we go ahead of him next round, he's had fairly good initiative and this will slow his initiative down, right? If we hit him. Let's try it.
Coordinates received. Targeting for physical attack.
Okay. Clanged him. Headshot. Isn't this our target? So isn't he not making a break for it? Or is this our target? Okay.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
You're going to shoot this guy in the fucking face. Have to rotate to do it. That's fine. Still get a frontal attack, I believe. Now it's side. Get fucked. Actually, Beagle Probe destroyed is good, I believe. I think it makes him more susceptible to our active ECM shield.
Ready for orders.
Block shot here at 37%. Non-block shot there, but we're downrange. I don't know who goes first when they're both 15s. I think I might just take a shot at the Jenner. Okay.
Confirm. Firing.
Too bad. Oh god. Teammate's scaring me. He gets to go first apparently. That's really bad news. Excuse me? What? He just gets to fly out of the middle of nowhere with my guys around him, not in a drop zone? There was a denial zone. I'm so confused at what just happened. So, without any sort of like, you know, other dropships land, there's all those little red icons that say dropship landing here in X turns. There's none of that. It's just he decides at some arbitrary turn to leave. He just left. He just had a personal dropship pick him up in the middle of my squad attacking him and just left. What? All right. Again, I don't mind mechanics that are challenging mechanics. But I have no idea, like, as a new player with encountering this game, it's like, what? What just happened? He did tell me he's running away. The end of last round, he said the target is going to try to evac, try to get out, which I assume meant it had to go to some location, it would run away. Not that it would just stand right where it was and a dropship would land on it. I guess we're doing that again. So how do we prevent this? We have to get a unit to the denial zone to prevent this. Where is the denial zone? Just out of curiosity.
Mission
Oh, it
failed.
just auto fails. We don't even get a chance to look around the map. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely load. It's not that. It's just a matter of like, what? What? As a player experience? You got that fixed. It randomly spawned in its evac zone. So it normally is supposed to have to move somewhere, but it didn't have to in this scenario because reasons. Just right behind my light mech. Okay. Well, that maybe is on me. If there's a denial zone real close to me. I just remember when we came in, there were 2 spawn locations marked. The one where the Jenner came from and the one where this, the what is it? Trebuchet was. We were killing it before. I see. So that's a bug. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that mission again. Too bad I liked that. That mission was pretty fun. The map was pretty fun. I liked the massive elevation change, the long line of sight for the PPC. I liked the enemy, like, guys sitting up on that mountain just drilling down at us. Like, it was pretty cool. All right. Yes, timed collision. We'll just do typical streamer things. We'll find all the bugs live. 1 in 100 bugs for you, no problem. It's all right. In previous bugs of the same exact bug, what happened was his dropship would land, crushing all of your mechs and then lifting him to safety. And not only would you fail the mission, but all of your pilots would die. I'm just guessing here. And then, right when you thought it was almost over, your one pirate like limps along who like managed to avoid the dropship. His LRMs would explode, taking out the Argo with it. All because he tried to hot load that shit. What a scrub. Okay. All right. So our mission. Continuing our mission. So that hunchback doing absolutely nothing right now, by the way. I guess it killed, that's not true. It killed the helicopter. Start punching, dude. Yeah. You can lose mechs to a dropship? Yeah, I feel like, well, normally dropship, not, I was joking about that one, but other missions, or at least in the base game, dropships land in a certain designated area ahead of time. It warned you by a couple turns, and if you get landed on in that area, it kills your mech instantly. Oh, no, it's moving. Okay. All right, more water from me. Back in a sec.
initiated.
All right. Okay, we'll see which bugs affect the suspicion. Will our teammates come with us? We'll find out. Will the enemy be able to instant evac? We'll know later. Okay. There is another mountain range, kind of in between us now in kind of an awkward way. We could go up this way instead. Can't jump further enough on this guy right now. So all of my moves are basically the same then. So I can't get further enough along. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Deadeye is not aptly named. Unless it refers to literally he has one Deadeye. And you can't use that. That's why you can't target anything ever. That would actually kind of be aptly named. PPC was doing work last round. I did not notice the extra I saw the extra recoil, but I didn't notice it on the module description when I installed it. So I wonder if that means really he needs like ER PPC or ER lasers or something horrible.
What's up, Bob?
Alright, can we get down yet? No, you still can't get down. World's worst jump jets. Good thing I have jump jets on everybody.
Ready for order.
Alright, where are we headed? This is the edge of the map. Gotta watch the rotations over this way.
Got it. Yeah. Got it.
Standing by. Jumping.
Doesn't really look like it. I think our allies are moving. We get anywhere? No.
Get your jump jet.
Alright, I would love you to get somewhere with some LOS, maybe on top of that mountain peak.
What's up, Commander?
I don't want to clear the
Confirm.
LOS yet, 'cause I don't want to aggro. Or rather, don't want them taking shots at me before we're in place to do something about it.
Copy that.
Okay. Alright, new round.
What can I do you for?
I think we need to wait for our scout to catch up.
On my way.
Wonder if this will be the target or the support lance.
Ready for order. On my way, double time.
Standing by. Sensors have something.
I think he gets a turn now, annoyingly.
Standing by.
Alright, so we're gonna have to jump between two sets of rocks to get anywhere close to a shot. But I think that's better than sprinting up to the same location.
Aye, aye.
target damaged. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
I think that sounded like one of the vehicles drove off a cliff. Or maybe that's not right.
Copy that.
Wonder if he fights or runs here.
Commander.
Get LOS there. Don't really want to be that exposed.
You got it.
Yeah. No, they didn't blow themselves up. It just sounded like it. I don't know what the hell they did. It sounded like they crashed into one another. Okay, there's the reinforcements.
Orders.
Alright, we need to get closer with this guy. Actually, would love to get down. Actually get probably a pretty big alpha strike there. This is the tactician. This is the tactician. Let's hang on. Reserve down. Helicopter just came closer. Their hunchback's moving closer too. Don't know what that looked like. I think that might have been artillery. I'm not sure. It like fell like an LRM does, but there's only a single shot. All right.
Receiving you.
Can we get here? Probably nowhere.
On it.
Teammates not doing a whole lot. It's okay. All right, still round 5, so the end of this round. Can we move to get a shot so we don't have to sprint or don't have to jump? No. Might be able to sprint to get a shot. Can sprint to get a shot. I would love to kill that helicopter. No LOS on the helicopter anywhere that I can see though. We're not going to have sensor lock on them because they weren't in range to begin with. I'm uncertain if I want to. I think I might just want to jump fortify. That has LOS on the helicopter. And that has LOS only on the helicopter, is that right? It's a flank on the other guy. See, if we fail the initiative roll next time, though, we're going to get really penalized for not being fortified, because they'll get a whole line on us. I think I might just take one of these.
Here we go.
Looks like shots garbage anyways. Yeah, 0.9%, 20%'s pretty rubbish. 20% would be okay, but again, we're not in a position where we're going to have any defense next round if we do that. Couple more mechs. Say ECM protected? Sure did. So we definitely need, so they have ECM this time. They either didn't have it last time or didn't bring it last time. We definitely need to get our anti-ECM in there. So we gotta get this C3 in there. Might be able to do it up here. That's tagging one of them. So we need to get this green band in there, guys. Preferably the blue band too, but definitely the green band. Elevation relative to them there with not amazing line of sight. I do a jump there with a fortify. Maybe is okay. Okay, C3 affected. This is the dude, right? The hunchback? Yeah. Okay. Alright, that sets up for my whole team getting better shots. I like the ECM element at the moment. They keep adding cool different ECMs I can play with too. That'd be great. Maybe eventually we'll get a stealth mech of some sort. think this lag like this on the turn, I think we'll see the helicopter not move, and I think it means something bugged with the decision tree for them. Pretty sure that's a bug though. No, every time this has happened in the past, lady, we've seen a unit get skipped. And it actually happened with the helicopter last round too. Or last, not round, last mission that we did. Okay, so we've now gone to Bud. Bud is, no, 19 is still same round, or prior to them. They're 19 as well, so it doesn't necessarily mean something skipped yet. All right, do we have shot? No, we don't. Let's look at moving. Okay. Last timeline, yeah, exactly. So, do we have any information about these? Ballistics ×4 missiles. Okay. It's the vanilla Pathfinder. 63% to hit there. 61% to hit on the helicopter. Actually, I'd like to get that helicopter out of there. No great shots. That's my line of sight here. No helicopter line of sight there. It's a bit weird to see. I'm trying to get a line on the helicopter where I'm not exposed to all their counterfire and I'm not obstructed in any way. It has the line. So does that. No, it loses the line. Yeah, it's pretty fucking exposed. And I want the ECM protection of the line. I think it's just going to be here because I think we're going to try to keep in the ECM protection of the line breaker, the line holder. And that one is... Okay, let's go there.
On it.
All right, shots now are 69 on the Nightshade, 30 on the dude, 43 on this guy, 88 on the Hunchback. Can we even say no to an 88? I can't. Okay. Or the, yeah, this is a Hunchback this time, so it did change. Last time was a Trebuchet. Just smashed him in the left torso. Sweet. Thank you. Okay. Death Crusade is our line holder. Currently positioned in a way, no shots there. If we were to jump down. What do we hit him? Left shoulder? I want that. Kind of want that helicopter down. We lost apparently the information of where we hit him. Or this guy doesn't share it, one or the other. Okay. I'd love to keep my elevation. But I can't, I'm not currently LOS for lasers, can't do it.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Steven Smalls, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're gonna fuck up our shot by jumping, unfortunately. Dude, Hunchback is scary, man. Hunchback, could it be like, if there's a laser variant, just like alphas? Like a big, huge alpha. Yeah. Mech uses their own. But don't we share something with the C3? Okay, 20%. Jesus, those are terrible shots. Okay. Alright, this is round 17. Or rather, phase 17. 26%ers here. What's with our shot being so bad? No sensor information, target moved, long range. We can get quite a bit. Oh, but long range is +4 and height's -3. So if we come down here, we're going to get a lot worse. Helicopter's a much easier shot at 40% here. I think we are going to take that. Nice.
That one's gone.
Okay. Might just be flavor text. It might just be what the C3 actually does is it makes it everybody has a better sensor chance versus the guy who's in my C3 or on any one of my teammates. Might not be anything about actually sharing sensor information. Alright, teammates back at the spawn, doing fuck all. Oh, I lied. That guy just shot something at a very long range that did a bunch of
Our
damage.
target is bugging out.
Okay.
Stop it before it gets away.
So what is what here then? That's the denial zone. Does this mean he just disappears next round, or does he have to move to a zone that lets him get out? And where is that zone?
Receiving you.
He has to move to the denial zone to escape. Okay, that's useful information. Can move there. That hits him actually in that zone. Okay.
Standing by.
It's the wrong side. Anywhere we can move. It's a pretty nice shot at 75%. Still flanking. Yeah. I'm going to try to kill the hunchback chat before it goes is what I'm looking to do here.